So, as you guys know, if you read the title, I got one of the brand new Five Nights at Freddy's squishmallows. So let's take a look at it. So this is part of Jazzware's new Five Nights at Freddy's license. They did obtain the license recently because Funko did lose theirs. I'll pop a picture in the screen right here. So here is the prototype and here is the finished product. So I got this at Five Below for around $6 because they are putting them early for Halloween. They have them in like a Halloween section. I found Chica and I found Bonnie, but I did not get them. I will go tomorrow, and I'm also going to be looking for Boxy. So if I find them, I'll do reviews on all three of those together. So I guess I'll start with the tag. So right here, original Squishmallows, Classic Freddy. Shows a picture of Classic Freddy, Five Nights at Freddy's, with a tiled background behind the Five Nights at Freddy's logo. This is made by Jazzwares, and here is the barcode if you guys want it. If you guys want to go looking for one to add to your collection. There's that. Nothing special about the tag. Actually, I noticed something interesting. In the tag, it says Classic Freddy, 3 different languages. It has a picture of Classic Freddy, or a render, I should say. And it says more to squish for some reason. Probably because there's multiple. But there is that. This is around $6, as I mentioned. So it's a very squishy plush. You could squeeze his ears. One thing I did want to point out is his hat and his bow tie are not black. What I mean by that is they're like a dark brownish color for some reason, while his nose, eyebrows, and eyelids are black for some reason, which I find weird. So that's a little strange, I guess. Not to mention he is kind of ugly. He is very, very flat because he's a Squishmallow and all. I recommend this plush. He is very, very nice. Not too much to talk about because he is just a Squishmallow with Freddy's face plastered on it with ears, a hat, and a bow tie. There is the little tush tag. Let's zoom into that. Five Nights at Freddy's 2025, Scott Cawthon. All rights reserved. Let's take a look at the inside of the tag. Original Squishmallows, made by Jazzwares. So there's that. I guess we could take a look at the fabric. So there is, like, it's stitched obviously, but there's a nice good look of it all. It's stitched very, very nice, except the eye is a little wonky on mine, but it's fine. And then there is the hat material, a little different from the rest of the plush. So getting into some comparisons, I cannot speak today. Sorry about that. All right. So here is the Freddy reversible head. They're around the same price point. Yeah, you could definitely see that the Squishmallow is just way better than whatever this thing is. This is actually kind of ugly. So there's that. And here is the 6-inch Funko Freddy plush. These are both 6 inches, so they're around the same height. It looks like the Jazzwares Freddy is a little taller, mainly because my Freddy's hat is squished a little bit because he is old. And if you were gonna get one of the Squishmallows, I recommend Freddy the most because he is the best looking. I did find Chica and I did find Bonnie. I have pictures of Chica in my community post, but for some reason I forgot to take pictures of Bonnie. But reviews for them coming most likely tomorrow if I could get them. So yeah, that's pretty much my review of the Five Nights at Freddy's Funko Original Squishmallow by Jazzwares. If you guys liked, go ahead and hit that notification bell, subscribe, and like the video, and I will see you guys when I see you guys. If you guys want to watch the next review tomorrow of the rest of the Squishmallows, it should be out if I could find them, but I'll let you guys know if I find them. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon, but I don't know how soon. We'll see.